The councils used to think that we were poor Aboriginal people, but we used to live like kings and queens all the time, you know, on the lakes of Illawarra. There was so much food there. We used to make our own spears. We used to spear blackfish, bream, flathead, all the fish that you can imagine. It was one of the main breeding places for many fish that people don't realise. Illawarra Lake was a paradise, if you want to put it. So full of life and fish that you didn't have to go far, and we never abused it either. We just hunted in one place and hunted in another place the next couple of days. My mum used to say, "Come on you boys, let's go down the lake and get some shellfish for dinner and that." You know, and away we go down there and feel around with our feet and find bimbelas, mussels on the log. I mean, there was so much food there, it wasn't funny. I went when my mum was catching prawns, and she used to say to me, "Walk behind me, don't step out of the way." I couldn't help myself. I'd step away or something like that. Next minute I'd be out of sight, disappear down a gunyu's hole. That's an Aboriginal word for black swan. They used to hunt in the area too for shellfish, worms, and dig big holes. And you used to step on them, you'd go out of sight, you know. And then my mum would be sort of jumping around, looking for my head and pull me out. You were told to follow me, not step away from behind me. I mean, when you've got a good parent, a person who stops and thinks about the environment and the bird life and the animal life sort of thing, you know. It's not very hard to learn, because when you have someone around you like that, because it just took her love to touch our loves. And I can still hold that knowledge today, which I'm so proud of. I'm one of the elders of the Wadi Wadi people. The knowledge of the lake has been passed down to me through many generations, right back to Nenbidi Giles, to Queen Rose, who were born on the lakes of Illawarra. This is why my mother and my aunties, Auntie Joan and Auntie Nell, started up the first tent embassy in New South Wales to protect the lake. I can't read and write or anything like this, but as far as this lake goes, I have more knowledge than the person who can sit behind a desk who can read and write. And if we all protect this lake together and other things, we can still live like kings and queens